Have you ever stopped mid-thought and wondered, why am I feeling this right now? Like, of all the things your body could be doing in that moment, why does it choose to fire off frustration or joy or fear or hope? Here's something you've probably never heard before. Your emotions aren't random. They're not accidental, and they're not something you learn how to have. You were created with them, wired with them, designed with a built-in emotional system that's been part of you from the very beginning. It's the one system you didn't have to study, you didn't have to memorize, you didn't have to earn, you didn't have to learn, but it's been speaking to you your entire life, even before you learn the words to explain it. Because feelings have a purpose, a design, a direction. And when we learn that our emotions were created to guide us, not control us, we start to realize something very powerful. We're meant to be in conversation with what we feel, and that's okay. Welcome to And That's Okay, the podcast where we explore the ups and downs of life and remind ourselves that whatever we're feeling, it's for a reason, and that's okay. I'm Lisa Renee Scott, your host and a passionate believer that every feeling matters and every step forward counts. Each week we'll dive into real-life challenges, share relatable experiences, and uncover simple, actionable steps to help you navigate it all. So let's take a deep breath, lean in, and get started. All right, let's really get into this today. This episode is about something that threads through every part of your life. The purpose of feelings, why they exist, why they matter, why they show up in the moments that they do, and why they're not here to overwhelm you, they're here to inform you. Because feelings are internal signals built into you. I want you to imagine something simple. Your phone buzzes, you check it. The stove beeps, you check it. The gas light comes on, you definitely check it. Your feelings? Same thing. Except we treat them differently. We ignore them, we judge them, we push them aside until they get too loud, and then we have to address them. But your emotional system was built inside you on purpose. It's not a glitch, it's not a character flaw, it's not about weakness, it's part of your design. Here's an example. Frustration. It tells you something is out of alignment. Loneliness tells you where connection is missing. Joy highlights what fills you. Sadness makes space for healing. Overwhelm signals that your capacity has limits. Fear puts caution lights on the road, and gratitude anchors you to what matters. You were created with this entire range of feelings for a reason. Your feelings are supposed to help you navigate life, not shame you into hiding from it. Let's talk about how feelings are a conversation, not a command. Okay, because this changes everything. Feelings are not orders. They don't say, do this now. They say, hey, pay attention. But most of us react immediately because we think the feeling has final answer. It's not. It's the beginning of the conversation. Imagine every time your phone buzzed, you sprinted across the room screaming. Ridiculous, right? But that's what we do with emotions. Feeling anxious, you say, everything's falling apart. Feeling irritated, you say, I'm such a bad person. Feeling sad? Something must be wrong with me. What if it's just a signal? Just information? Just a knock saying, hey, check in over here. Your feelings are a guide. You choose how to respond. Because feelings are teachers if we let them be. Every emotion carries information. People often say, I shouldn't feel this way. But what if the feeling is actually trying to tell you something important? Every emotion teaches something if we let it. Let's give an example. Say a 51-year-old woman, yes, I may be talking about myself, and you feel irritated, but you're not sure why. But then you pause. Then within 60 seconds of honest reflection, you might realize, I'm irritated because I'm carrying too much and I need help. Or, I'm irritated because I said yes when I should have said no because my plate is too full already. Or, I'm irritated because I haven't taken care of myself all day. That feeling didn't show up to ruin the moment. It showed up to reveal something. The same goes for the positive emotions too. Joy shows where you thrive. Peace shows where things align. And enthusiasm, that shows up when you're being pulled forward. Emotions bring insight if we honor them long enough to learn from them. Feelings aren't here to stop you. They're here to guide you. And they're temporary, but meaningful. So here's the reassuring truth. Emotions move. They come, they go, they shift as you shift. But what gives a feeling power is resisting it. When you ignore it, it lingers. When you acknowledge it, it loosens. Letting yourself feel isn't losing control. It actually gains clarity. And clarity is one of the most stabilizing things that you can give yourself. Let's look at some small, realistic, doable action steps in your busy life. Action step number 1, I've said it over and over, you have to name it. Just 2 or 3 words, not a full sentence. Like, I feel overwhelmed. I feel hopeful. I feel disappointed. I feel grateful. Naming the feeling gives it boundaries. It takes it out of the shadows and makes the invisible visible. Once you've named it, that's the feelings part of the conversation. It shows up and says, hey, I'm over here, look at me. And now it's your turn to respond. You have already named it, and now you ask, what are you trying to show me? This question shifts everything. It turns a feeling into a teacher. What are you trying to show me? Opens a door. It softens the moment. It invites clarity in. And then you have to choose one small response. Just one. Not 10. Not a full life overhaul. Just one action that honors the message right now. Here are some ideas. Feeling overwhelmed? Choose one small thing to remove from your day. Feeling lonely? Send a text to someone. Pick up the phone and make a phone call. Heck, even write a handwritten note. You know what? I feel ecstatic when I get a handwritten note in the mail. Stuck? Move your body for 2 minutes. Motivated? Take one step toward something meaningful. Frustrated? Identify a boundary that you might have to adjust. Small shifts create big clarity, and the more you do it, the better it becomes over time. So take a moment with me and just breathe. Think about the feelings that have been showing up in your life lately. Not the ones you wish you had. Not the ones that feel appropriate. The real ones. The ones you are actually feeling. What might they be trying to reveal? What might they be guiding you toward? What truth might they be whispering? You were created with this incredible emotional system that is constantly giving you insight. It is part of you. It's built into you, woven into who you are. You don't have to decode it perfectly. You don't have to understand every emotion right away. You just have to be willing to listen and have a conversation. Here's what I want you to leave with today. Your feelings are not flaws. They are features. They are part of your design, part of your creation, part of the way you understand yourself and the world around you. You were made with emotions intentionally. You weren't supposed to live disconnected from them. You weren't supposed to shut them down, ignore them, get over it, suck it up. No. You were meant to feel. You were meant to learn from what you feel, to grow from it, to be guided by it, not controlled by it. So whatever you're feeling, whatever you're navigating, whatever you're walking through in this moment, you have feelings, and that's okay. Thanks for tuning into this episode of And That's Okay. I hope our conversation left you encouraged and equipped with practical steps to start using in your own life today. If you enjoyed today's episode, please subscribe, leave a review, and share it with someone who might need this message. And if you're loving the podcast, you'll definitely want to grab a copy of my book, And That's Okay. It's available on Amazon or through my website. Just check the link in my bio or the captions of this episode. For daily inspiration, reflections, and more tools to support your growth, come connect with me on social media. I'd love to hear how you are applying these steps in your own life. And before we wrap up, I want to remind you that I'm not a licensed doctor or therapist. I'm simply sharing experiences and insights that have helped me and others like me along the way. Remember, whatever you're feeling or going through, you have feelings, and that's okay.